I can hear you.
Yo, bro.
What is it?
What's up, dude?
Yeah, I got spooked the other day. The crash rattled me. I'm sorry. It's just... I don't know who to trust. There's not many decent options out there, but I'm getting desperate, so, I need to take a chance, on you. What do you think?
Bro, you can trust
Can you help me out?
Of course.
Please?
You've got my attention.
I've been hearing things from the tower radio chatter. They found something, and I need it.
Oh, yes.
Bad. Problem is, I have no way to get my hands on it without help, without you. Now, I'm willing to give up what I know about the reserve in exchange.
I see.
Does that sound fair?
What do you need?
A pump flow
I'm not gonna
regulator.
ask him a
A
question.
tower patrol founded by Memorial Lane in the Garden District. It's just another useless piece of junk to them. The problem is there's a potential showdown brewing over there between the patrol and a reclaimed camp. It could get bloody. Quickly.
Could get bloody. God, but those two are like born enemies.
What else? I like to be fully informed before putting my ass on the line.
Fair enough. What do you want to know?
Why are they fighting?
You know, resources, territory, two opposed ways of thinking, butting heads. I mean, from everything I've been hearing on the radio the last couple of months, the bad blood just keeps getting worse. Look, I'm staying out of it, but I can feed you more details if you want.
Yes.
Who's running the show for each faction?
Mama leads the tower. She
Colton.
founded the community. I don't know much else about her. She stays out of sight. Her right hand, her enforcer, is Georgia. Now, she's out there on the front lines daily. And from what I hear, she's a hard ass. Not afraid to mix it up. Get her hands dirty, you know? The Reclaimed rally around this guy named JB. And no clue what it stands for. He's always proselytizing over the airwaves. Frequency 54, denouncing the tower, saying they're already dead. He freaks me out a bit, but there's no denying he has charisma.
How do they operate?
Tell me.
What do they believe in?
The tower is disciplined and committed to community. Everyone has to contribute to the cause.
Oh,
They must be doing something right. I've heard they have close to 1,000 people inside their walls. Tower folks are fiercely loyal to their way of life. Maybe even to a fault. A bunch of loose cannons in the Reclaimed. It's hard to know what they're up to most of the time. The tactics are all about surprise and intimidation. Guerrilla warfare mentality. And they love creeping the tower people out. Weird rituals and stuff. They seem less interested in control and more into sending a message.
It's not about money, Batman. It's about sending a message.
What's your take on all this?
If the fighting keeps up, this city's gonna explode into an all-out war. The tower maintains some sort of order, right? I mean, they offer some sort of semblance of safety, sure, but they don't hesitate to toss people out if they question authority. Once the tower kicks your ass out, there's no return. It seems cruel, but I don't know. Maybe that's the way it has to be. The Reclaimed are eccentric. Let's put it that way.
So
But JB really knows how to motivate, get people to buy into his vision. Maybe they're crazy, maybe they're onto something, I don't know, who knows. They are inspired, though, always going on about the liberation to live, not just blindly following orders to barely survive. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they're both a bit fucked in the head.
I've heard enough info on the conflict.
Okay, sorry. I know I can ramble sometimes.
No, bro, it's fine.
What's the area like?
Tell me.
The Garden District was one of the wealthiest areas of the city, so, you know, no surprise it avoided most of the flood damage. The folks hit hardest by the flood picked it as a spot for a memorial to victims. And 2 weeks later, when the dead started walking, the whole city was a damn memorial.
I'm ready to do this.
Let's do this.
The pump regulator is a piece of industrial equipment about the size of a coffee maker. Pipes, switches, knobs, you'll know it when you see it. Now, the Tower Patrol has it at their camp. Red House on Memorial Lane. And remember, Reclaimed are nearby, so you might get caught in the middle of a scrap between them. Now, once you have it in hand, hustle back to the radio and contact me. Time is not on my side. If you pull this off, I'll spill everything I know about the reserve. You have my word.
So anyways, guys, hey, welcome to the next video. I just wanted to get that part out of the way, you know. get your views on that stuff. Also, if I seem a little bit more energetic in this video, it's because, like, I saw the last video, went over it, and I thought I wasn't really that energetic. I thought I was kind of bland and stuff. I don't know, so just trying something new. Maybe not stick with it. Obviously, I want to get some commentary out and all that. You know, reasonable stuff. I want to make this. Oh, that's nice. It's a lot better than the bottle. But yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the last video. Because I feel like the thumbnails are getting me views, because there's not a lot of views ever since the thumbnails disappeared. So anyways, I know you guys came here to watch, or to look at the majestic thumbnails. Anyways, let's go get that light. Like the old man said, let there be light. Also, please tell me in the comments how you guys like the video. And, like, what other video games you want me to play. Because remember, I play mobile games, VR games, Xbox games, and computer games. Not really PlayStation games.
I know Henri is dead, and I know that for the time being you've stepped into his shoes, whoever you are. I am not in the habit of trusting people these days. Trust gets you dead when it's given to the wrong person, and there is a lot of wrong out there. But I am willing to set prejudice aside for a few moments so we can have a little chat. See if we can work together. I'm assuming you scored a few useful things out of that last tower cache. Well, there's more where that came from. As long as nothing happens to me. Understood? Get yourself to the churchyard. I will unlock the gate so you can reach the area. Stay out in the open. If I am satisfied you are alone, you will see me.
I feel like this video is going to be all about choices. So, it's still daytime, so I'm going to do her thing real quick. And I'm going to go do Casey's thing. I can hear dead boys singing. Oh, and they're all hunched together. And that's why we made a knife. And it's open. Let's go. Yes, let's go. Okay. Nothing too much to be worried about, just a bunch of wooden skulls. Large weapons are easier to control and hold both hands. Who knows, this video can take 2 days instead of just 1. Okay. Oh, those are the supplies. Yeah. So I need band-aids. So maybe does that hurt? I'm alone.
Don't get used to meeting like this. It's a rarity.
I understand. It's almost impossible to know who to trust.
All right, then we're on the same page. I'll get to the point. Why are you helping me?
Henri trusted you.
Henri trusted you. So that's good enough for me.
Were you two friends?
Sure.
I guess you could say we were new friends, sure. I saved his ass from a slew of walkers in the bayou. And I liked talking to the guy. He had a way about him.
He sure did. My daughter was fond of him. Loved the way he could spin a tale. Well, may he rest in peace. You got some curmudgeonly shoes to fill. I'll point you to tower caches with useful supplies. And you get me the intel they contain. Sound like a deal?
Maybe. But I have a question first.
I'd like to know
The tower seems to be after you and your daughter hardcore. What's that all about?
You spotted those posters, huh?
Yeah.
You wanna go there? Alright, I'll give you the basics. I used to be with the tower. Now I'm not. We don't see eye to eye. I'm in the right, they are in the wrong. That's all I got for you now.
Yeah. I'm on board.
Good. Glad that's settled. Take this drawing.
I want to get on the good side.
There's some intel at the location in the drawing. When you have it, leave it for me at the usual spot.
What's with the drawing?
My daughter Umbra has a gifted eye and a gifted hand. It's her way of staying sane. She's watching right now. Probably documenting this exact moment. Or maybe she's just sketching a dead cat. I never know.
Oh, I'd love to meet her. I would love to meet her, though. Sure you didn't die, man. I trust you. And trust goes a long way in this day and age. Man, I don't even know. So you guys let me know in the comments if you guys think I should trust Nayla more. Because she seems pretty decent. Knows her way on how to get through things. And plus, I'm gonna try to make friends with everyone. I want to be a saint, not a sinner. If you guys want me to do some try choices and stuff, it'd be difficult for me to accept because I like the saints route. Because naturally, like, this is what I would do in the same situation. So, I think we're making 2 runs. Kindness of Strangers. Travel's Memorial Lane. Travel to the world. Some the war. So I want to try and get both of their things done. If I can. Find that pump regulator. It's my dear friend Casey. My dear friend Casey needs. Oh, I haven't discovered the ward yet, so hopefully I can get to it in this video. Otherwise, you guys are going to have to wait for the next one. I'm really enjoying making the series. I hope you guys enjoy watching it. Here. Crap, word's not discovered, so I'm probably gonna have to do that for this. I need everything I can. Hey, Chief. Sweet Cheeks, over here. Yeah. Bloody knife. Here, let's switch this. Alright, this looks like... Oh, this is a red house.
No one gets inside. Strict orders. You have a problem with that, see Jeff. He's around the corner.
Anthony, would he be so dense? He should have known better.
Looks like you guys got a problem.
You got nerve rolling in here uninvited.
Don't mean to intrude.
We don't need strays poking around right now. We have enough problems to deal with.
Maybe I'm the solution.
You know what? Yeah, you might prove useful. My brother is in some deep shit. Pack of reclaimed scum snatched him. Anthony's a good kid. Bit dim, but he doesn't deserve whatever those freaks have in store. We can't get anywhere near where they're holed up. Light Blue House across the way. They'll gut him immediately if they see us coming. But you? They don't know you. You'll be able to stroll right in. After that, whatever you need to do, that's your business. Personally, I'd put a few bullets through their skulls. Let the dirt reclaim them.
I like to know what I'm up against ahead of time. What are their numbers exactly?
We've seen as many as 4 on the 2nd floor. But you never know. They multiply like rats.
Sounds like I can be of service.
Get to it then. Knowing how those savages operate, he might not have much time before they execute him.
Okay, I'm gonna need him alive. I forgot that was the... Oh, alright. Also, I fixed the eye problem. The tunnel. How do we fix this problem?
Ain't gonna change a goddamn thing.
Silverbirch.
You can whine all day and all night. It ain't gonna change a goddamn thing.
I'll just put myself in. Seems like a pagan ritual. Gentlemen, I've come to speak. Good sir.
Who the hell are you? The negotiator? A big tough Jeff, too chicken shit to show his face and beg for his little brother's life. Not sure I really see the point.
Passing through Ricochet.
I guess I'm here to negotiate a deal for Anthony's release.
Release? That's some kind of joke. That motherfucker isn't going anywhere but in the dirt, where maggots belong.
What did he do?
This subhuman shit is a murderer. My daughter is dead. The tower is at fault, and he is at fault. The tower preaches community, and yet they toss out those most in need because they are no longer useful. Because they are a burden. Violet was not a burden. She was a human being. But this fucker treated her like trash. He could have disobeyed orders, but he did not. He forced her out, left her to die. She was 11 years old. Where is your head at, stranger? Exterminate this tower fuck right now, and we won't have a problem. Then we can pay the rest of the vermin a visit. And once they are a pile of corpses, whatever is in their camp, it's yours. Consider it a gift from the Reclaim.
He doesn't have to die. You can be merciful.
Where was the mercy for Violet? Huh? You're fucked in the head, just like the rest of them. Get out of my face before I tear yours off.
I tried to make things right. I tried. I tried to make things right. I tried.
Don't make me do this.
I tried to make things right. I tried. I tried to make things right. I tried. I tried to make things right. I tried.
I am so sorry about your daughter.
I tried to make things right. I tried to make things right. I tried.
God, I feel terrible now. I feel so terrible. And not just because I killed. Not shot at. Where are you? Where is he? Where did he come from? Oh God, I feel terrible now. How did you guys skull mine? Better not be dead.
Think you could fuck with us and get away with it? Sneaking around. Let's rush this phone.
Just pass by.
You are going to show your face here after all you've done? Where the hell are you? I don't see anything.
I'm over here. Plotting your demise.
I've got some trouble over here! This is...
You're gonna show your face? After all you... You don't realize what a scumbag they are!
Something sharp. Oh my god, this is the most stressful episode.
You're like a fucking mosquito that just won't die.
Oh.
Crap. Here, sweetie.
Hey, big brother. There's not much to say beyond I'm sorry, but I have to do this. I can't sleep. I can't eat. I'm a wreck, Jeff. I keep seeing that little girl's face. These visions of her turning. This whole mess is fucking with my head. What did the Martins do to deserve being exiled? It makes no sense. They're good people. I know this might put you in a tough spot. Please forgive me, but I need to make things right. At least give them a slim chance to survive out there. I swiped some supplies from our camp, so you know who to blame. Don't want any other innocent people taking heat. I'm going out to find the Martins and deliver the stuff. Least I can do. I pray it'll help me get my head straight. If I'm not back before the bells, wish me luck. Your little bro, Anthony.
You little idiot. You sweet, precious little idiot. Why did you have to? My god, this episode is messing with my head so much. Look, I'm taking this game into account. I'm imagining like this game is being real life. And it hurts. Okay, set assemble regulator. Okay, gotta speak to Casey. And then we can go to the ward. Because I think we have enough time. Why did this episode be so mind-bending? Like, this episode emotionally hurts. It made me think of my morals and everything. Like, it's wrong what happened to the little girl. It's wrong that she died. Man, I can't stop thinking about this. This episode's hitting hard. It's holding back nothing. I don't like that very much. But it gave me the moral dilemma. Like, man. Anyways, let's get our heads out of the deep dark part. Let's focus on Casey.
You there, Casey? Come in.
Casey there?
Yeah, I'm here. Wow, you're back. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Had to deal with some shit. But I got what you needed.
So,
I delivered. Now it's...
This is great. Finally, some progress. It's a relief. Okay, let me find the manual for that thing, and we can get it calibrated.
You're stalling, Casey. I want to hear what you got on the reserve. Not doing anything until you hold up your end. We clear?
Yeah, yes. All clear. Okay, the reserve is real. But you already knew that, right? What you don't know is that I am in it. It's an old military bunker built in the 50s or 60s. Right after the flood, the National Guard used it as a staging area to distribute disaster relief supplies. But once the dead started walking and things really went to shit, I had no choice but to get inside and hunker down. I thought I was safe for a little while, but now I'm fucked. The floodwater up top was too much for the reserve's pump system. It malfunctioned, and now the whole place is on lockdown. I'm stuck in the comm room. I'm running out of time. I need to get out of here, soon. God, I can't wait to see the sky again.
I've been working with someone named May. She claims to have a key to the reserve. You know anything about this?
If your May is May Benoit, then yeah, I've heard of her. The Tower is always tossing her name around on the airwaves. They're really after her ass. Consider her a major threat. I don't know anything about a key to the reserve, though. I'll do some research. If I discover anything, I'll let you know.
You were the only one to make it inside?
Well, no. There were others, but they didn't stay. They had to leave.
If the bunker was safe, why did they leave?
Like I said, they left. They had to take care of something, okay? Nothing else to say about it.
Rumors are all over the place. What exactly is inside the reserve?
Most of the rumors are true. Food, meds, tons of it. I mean, the entire haul was meant to help tens of thousands of people in the area after the flood. And there's a bunch of guns, ammo, and gear for the troops that were meant to distribute it. All military-grade, perfect condition. Problem is, I can't get to any of it. The whole bunker is locked down because of the floodwaters.
Let's see.
What's the rush to get out of there?
Starvation, for one. I might have a couple weeks left of scraps down here. But none of that is gonna matter if the floodwater sitting on top of this place breaks through. The comm room is filling up slowly right now, but it's only a matter of time before the ceiling collapses. Starvation, crushed, or drowned. Pick your poison, right?
Yeah, someone tells me that.
If you get crushed, at least it would be quick, right?
Yeah, well, with your help. I'm hoping to avoid all of it. Fuck, I'd rather take my chances on the surface with 100 walkers coming at me. At least I'd have a fighting chance. Look, tourist, I'm not asking you to do this out of the kindness of your heart. I mean, there's clearly something in it for you, big time. If the pumps get repaired, not only will I get out, but the supply rooms will all open up. All those disaster relief supplies, untouched. Not to mention enough weaponry and gear to arm multiple platoons. All for you to do with as you please. And for me, a fresh start and some fresh fucking air.
Why do you need me to get you out? Plenty of people are looking for the reserve. Why not get one of these groups to help you?
Exactly.
Well, my gut tells me that you're my best bet. The Tower and the Reclaimed are both after the reserve, sure. Obsessed with it, you might say. They believe it will shift all the power in Nola. But I don't trust them. They're too absorbed by their agendas.
So you're
unaligned. On your own. Like me. And hey, we may as well help each other. Right?
Right.
I'm willing to take the risk.
Oh, fantastic. You won't regret it. Well, it's been a long night, but I'm too wired to sleep. I'm gonna turn this place upside down until I find the manual. You should get some rest, though. I'll contact you in the morning. Good night, tourist.
Night, bro. So, hold on, let me see. Kind of... I think I could do one more day. The last day was quick.
You there? Hello? It's Casey.
Casey?
Are you there?
Yeah. Glad to hear your voice. Ready to get started?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, good. So, I found the manual for the pump flow regulator. It looks like we need to calibrate it before it can be installed. Each of the pumps has different flow requirements, and that component tells the rest of the system where to route the water.
We should be able to figure this out.
I like that attitude. Okay, on the device, you should see a serial number. Read it to me.
473-0589-01.
Okay, now turn the dial until you get some feedback on valve A. Then tell me the number you see.
Feedback triggered on 55. The numbers turn green.
Okay, good. 55. According to the manual, valve B should be tuned to 28 degrees.
Valve B to 28. Got it.
Perfect. Okay, last valve. 1 second, 1 second. There we go. Valve C should be set to 67.
67, such a high number. But it's 69.
Valve C set. All numbers green.
Awesome. Okay, almost there. Now it says, depress the automatic confirmation mechanism. Looking at the diagram here, it's a big round button. Should be obvious.
So press the big button. No, shoot it.
All right. Big round button pressed.
Yes! Okay, we're calibrated. Now you need to install this sucker into the pump. The pump, it's located outside of St. Vincent's Church. Beacon lights will be on to help find it, so that's good. Of course, it'll probably attract walkers, so that sucks. Just be ready. The systems down here will let me know when you've installed the regulator. Oh, and one more thing. A little tip that should make life a bit easier and scavenging more fruitful since, we're colleagues now. Right?
Of course.
The tower has a radio station, number 47, that broadcasts any significant discoveries in the city and the current schedule for stirring the herd. Might be wise to tune in before heading out for the day. Privileged intel, so, let's keep it between us. All right, gonna take a few moments to clear my head. I'll contact you when it's time for the next step. Good luck, and thanks.
Anything to do for bros. Okay, I'm gonna set up the pump and then try and do Mabin Laws. If I have the time. Because I currently don't know what time I started recording at. My zombies. I wasn't scared. St. Vincent's Church. I don't know if the church is that way or is it this way. Hold on. Yeah, I think the church was that way. My God, I'm fat. So I've died once in this series. Which time? I said we got maybe 20 more minutes tops. God, I hate bugs. Yeah, there's the church. Okay, so That day. What's this? If we're doing what I think we need. On. Bottle. Why don't I ever come prepared? Oh, you. There is a lot of blood here. So, what I do is all over me. Gotta walk like a walker. And that's how you lose your disguise. This one, I got like. Oh my god, that worked. I didn't think I was going to do it. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, that's... Please go somewhere else. Please, for the love of God, go somewhere else. Casey? Casey, that was uncomfortable. Casey, I do not like this episode. I really hate this episode. This episode's making me think that my life choices. This is 9mm. I do not like this episode. I'm supposed to like a series. What's good? And yet, I love this series, and yet it's making me hate it. I am not the short. Let's see if we have enough time. We may or may not have enough time for maybe, you know, search and rescue mission. Try. There's no guarantee. Still. Now that's what you call good home cooked meal. Okay, I'll tell Casey and then I'll go to the ward. Might be a next video type thing, maybe. We'll see how long this conversation takes. Hey, yo, bubble boy.
Hey, Casey. You there?
Yeah, always here. Always thinking. My mind is always swirling with something these days. It's impossible to shut it down.
Difficult to maintain a steady mind, given the situation you're in.
Hey, this morning I realized something.
Yeah?
I can't even remember the last time I saw the sky. It's been a while, at least that much I know. Months. Wish I would have paid more attention. You ever been to the Badlands up in South Dakota?
In real life? I'm gonna say yeah.
Rolled through there once.
Spectacular, right? Like another planet. My mom used to drive me through there every summer on the way to see my uncle. The night sky was so bright. So many stars, like a dome overhead. Crystal clear view of the cosmos. That put a lot of things in perspective for me back when I really needed it. How insignificant we really are in the grand scheme of things. How my troubles, no matter how big they may seem, really don't mean squat. I mean, well, what are troubles anyway, huh? The universe doesn't know the meaning of the word. I wish I had that Badlands sky overhead right about now. You know, the first thing I'm gonna do when free is head back north. I think I've had enough of swamp life.
Maybe I'll design here.
One thing the universe knows is infinite chaos. What it's always been best at. The dead walking is all the proof you need.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. You sound like my uncle.
Sounding like your uncle a good thing?
Yeah, it is. I miss the guy. I still carry the note he wrote me when I finally graduated high school, in my pocket. 3 short sentences on a folded up index card. If I make it out of here, maybe I'll show it to you. Kind of prophetic.
I like that, bro.
Yeah, well. Anyways, thanks for listening, tourist. I feel better. I think I'm gonna lie down. See if I can picture that Badlands sky up in this rusty, dripping ceiling. Steady the mind, as you say. I'll talk to you soon.
Talk to you soon, buddy. That must be the daughter. It's always nice to Casey. Use that egg timer. I need shotgun shells. That was me breaking it. This game, bro, it's all that nothing. What's this? Might go to the ward, stop by. Yeah, let's stop. Yeah, this episode is doing something to me. Like, I did not expect to feel things tonight. This is the ward. Seems like a shipping station. So gloomy. I could see the world there. Hey, boy. Interesting done. Where does River come from? Or would there be nothing at all? I've done better with the aim. Mine. This gun. So, anyways, I think that might do it for this video. So yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed and come back for more and see what I do here in the ward. Use the drawing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy and come back for more. And hopefully stop judging my videos based on thumbnails. Because I promise you, I'm doing the best I can to find the right thing. Like the right setup, the right drawing app and everything. It's kind of difficult to do at the moment. So, if there's any other kind of content you want me to make, anything else that, you know, me, Hyper, Crispy, and a lot of my other friends can do, just ask and we can see if we can do it. So, anyways, I presume that is all I have to say. And I should probably learn how to stop stuttering so much. Because it sounds good in my head, and when I say it out loud, it's terrible. So, yeah. Anyways, let's see if I can hit this long distance. The answer to that was no. I take it back. The answer to that was yes. I wonder if I aim steady enough. Government pigeons. So let's see if I have a. And they would tell me that I didn't have enough bullets. Anyways, come back later to watch me massacre a bunch of people with this 12 gauge. See y'all in the next video.
The pump regulator